We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Nola, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 down. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now to the plate, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Solano rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And in steps Manny Machado.
Manny.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Men on third with 2 down. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled off. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeimer Candelario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. In now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve, 1-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The 3-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Austin Nova. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated
Here's the
hitter,
first pitch to him.
Trey Mancini. 0-2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here now is Rafael Devers as he lifts it in the air to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he puts it on the ground to third. On to first, and there were two down. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That evens it up 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. In there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The right fielder, number 13.
To the plate now, Austin Slater. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. None out, runners at first and second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count remains 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So first and second with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that's through, a base hit. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Slater isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Throw to third, and he's out. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, Mitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Taylor. Gone to lead off the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Weakly hit towards first. Devers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter number 50, second baseman,
With Merrifield next to hit. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado, and there's out number 2. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Dozier makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his... Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now batting, Chris Taylor. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Nola. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, 2 down now. Here's Buster Posey now. First pitch on its way. Line hard to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Solano for 1. On to first. A double play. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in to try it again, Donovan Solano. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Dan Altavilla, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Dan Altavilla.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. The pitch. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The right fielder,
standing in now, Austin Slater, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Altavilla, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. 1-1, here it is. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 10,
Grounder down the line at third. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3-2.
Paul DeYoung, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. High pop-up. Suarez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Jeimer Candelario. He doubled his last time through. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. The wall. Gone! In now, Chris Taylor. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. With Merrifield next to bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Slater's under it. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Dozier. He was a ground out victim last time up. Up and in for ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed. Here's the 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Grisham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Matt Beatty is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Beatty.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Beatty playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 2, Trent.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now. So stepping in, Donovan Solano trying to keep it going. Perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Yastrzemski, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Brustar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball that's outside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Devers gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard to save big.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Popped him up. Nola moving to his left, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
To 2-2 now. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Whit Merrifield. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, designated.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike. In the air to straightaway right. Slater's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wattman.